All right. So the biggest culprit that usually when you run into overheating problems, you have the thermostat. This has two of them. This is a 1999. It's got one over here on this side too, right here. So it's usually that, or down here you got to take this whole bottom unit up, and right in here it sits the water pump. Those are usually the culprits. Those are usually what goes wrong. You have to change every so often. But for me, it wasn't it. And I bought that brand new. I bought the thermostats brand new. Still was having the issue. So I had to get behind this guy. And this was kind of scary because I was like, damn, that's a lot of wires. What do I got to do? Let me get back to you again. So the first time I took it apart, I started taking this screw out, that screw out down there, just to get this plate out, because I was trying to figure out how to get behind this, because the pop-up valve, it's all the way back there. It's down there. If you see it, that black piece right down there, it's a two-piece part, and it's hooked up right here to where the water comes into it, this hose. And at first I took this out and I was like, wow, there's a lot of wires. I videotaped everything and took pictures of everything before I took it apart, just so I knew how to put it back. I didn't have to take them all out. I ended up just taking out this guy here and this guy here. These are the ones that were like holding it harder, tighter. And once I took those out, it let me move it a little bit. But to save you even more time, you don't have to take this apart at all. You don't have to touch that. I took this out here. I took this screw out here. And I took out this screw down here that has a ground on it. And it let me take this plate out. And obviously the wires were still in the way a little bit, so I ended up unhooking these two here and unhooking this main power guy here. This just pulls apart. I took this out, let me move this over to the side, and I was able to get down to that plate, to the pop-up valve. And that was pretty much the culprit. That was the issue. But when I changed it, I didn't realize it at first that was the issue, because it still kept overheating. Back for part 3. So it kept overheating, guys, even after changing that pop-up valve underneath. And I noticed that it was on the other side of the thermostat, and the other one on the other side there. That underneath here kept leaking. And it was leaking for 2 reasons. One, I had the rubber seal, this rubber seal. I didn't have it on like this. I had it just like inside. This has like a little hole. I had it put inside without putting it on this thing itself, and then this I was sitting